I've moved around a little bit, but my computer in a slightly different place. So lift those knees up. It's either a high knee jog or up the front there. The arms, flick those hands behind. It's either a jog there or a hamstring curl. So squats next. 3, 2, 1. Squats. Push those hips back and down. Chest up. Ten seconds there. And then reverse lunges. Okay, 5 seconds, and then you'll walk out. 3, 2, 1. Walkouts. Yeah, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay. So this morning's workout is legs, bums and tums. So we've got one leg exercise, one bum exercise and one tum exercise. We're going to do them for 30 seconds each, rest for 30 seconds at the end of all three. If I can find the right timer, there it is. So your first exercise is a squat, and then we go into a pelvic raise on the floor, and then we're doing crunches on the floor. Okay, so after you squat down into pelvic raise and then crunches. I'll do them at the same time so you can see. But we start with squats. Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, off you go. So squats there. Push those hips back and down. If you want to add a little bit more, we can pulse at the bottom. If you want to add a little bit more, we can jump. 5 seconds. And then pelvic raises. Another. Both feet on the floor. Feet parallel, shoulder width apart. Big push down through the ground, through those heels. Squeeze those glutes at the top. But crunch is next. You're going to bring the fingertips up to the top of the knees. Keep the eyes towards the ceiling. Then there are 10 seconds there. Keep it going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds rest, and then we go back to squats. So back up onto your feet. Kim, did you see my message on the video the other day where I forgot to do the warm-up?
Yeah, burpees. Yeah, I did make a chuckle. I thought, no. So I spent 2 minutes, went back and did another jog. And
so squats there. Off we go.
Trying to kill me, I think. At 15 seconds, push those hips back and down. You can add a pulse if you want to make it a little bit harder, or a jump. Get down onto the floor for those pelvic raises. There. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and crunches. Oh. Try and keep those eyes up towards the ceiling in those crunches. Make sure you're lifting from your chest and through your abs, not pulling forwards with your head. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. We've got one more round with these exercises. So up on your feet, back to squats to start. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and squats. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down on the floor for those pelvic raises. Oh.
15 seconds. And crunches. Fifteen seconds. Three, 2, 1. And rest there. Okay. Next round, we're going to start with reverse lunges. And then we have a frog pump. So like a pelvic raise, but you're going to drop your knees wide so that your feet are flat together, the soles of your feet are together, and then lift from there. And then your crunches are with your knees wide.
Ooh.
Pushing forwards towards your heels. Okay? Yeah. So you're going to start with reverse lunges. We've got another 20 seconds rest. We've got a whole minute's rest. That was nice of me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kiki is sitting on the sofa or sort of lying with her chin down, watching this, thinking, what on earth is going on?
Reverse lunges. 10 seconds. And then those frog pumps. Feet, soles of your feet together, so you're resting on the side of your feet on the floor, and then push up there. Those knees full wide. Down through the side of your feet. Squeeze those glutes at the top. And crunches there. Keeping those knees wide. Reach through towards your heels.
Oh, that's impossible.
It's not possible.
Oh, I can't hardly get off the ground.
3, 2, 1. Rest
Oh, gosh, that's hard, Nick.
Hard, but not impossible.
Well, I don't know about that. I tried practicing that one yesterday. I couldn't do. I was sitting back on one leg and one out in front.
Oh yeah.
Oh, if I'd have still been down there if I hadn't been near the coffee table.
5 seconds, and then back to lunges. 3, 2, 1. Lunges there.
Knees.
Seconds. So keep the chest up. Nice big step backwards. Straight down in the middle with those knees. 3, 2, 1. Onto the floor. Those frog pumps. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. And reach through there. Just bringing your ribs down to your hips. Keep your eyes up towards the ceiling. Just pushing your hands through towards your heels. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest it. One more round with these exercises. And reverse lunges. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down onto the floor. Those frog pumps. Sit soft with your feet together. Ten seconds. 2, 1, and those crunches. "15 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh. Okay, next one is curtsy lunges. Alternating curtsy lunges, a marching pelvic raise or glute bridge. So you're going to hold your hips up and then march with the legs. So you're keeping your hips up off the floor and lift one knee up and then the other knee up. And then leg lowers. One at a time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So we start with curtsy lunges. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So curtsy lunges there. Keep your hips and shoulders facing forward. We don't want any rotation round with those hips and shoulders there. 10 seconds. Then into that glute bridge, pelvic raise, hold up at the top, and then march with those legs. So we're keeping the hips pushed up. Big squeeze for those glutes. Open my hamstrings. 3, 2, 1, and leg lowers. So when you think about pulling those belly buttons in, keeping those backs nice and flat on the floor. So you can feel your upper body being pulled off the floor, just limit the range of movement slightly. Two, 1, and rest there.
Oof.
Go back to curtsies.
Continue.
2, 1. 15 seconds. Try and limit that rotation with your hips and shoulders. So we want to keep the hips and shoulders square as we can. So you take that leg behind. 3, 2, 1. Marching. Pelvic raise. Hips up. March with those legs. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and leg lowers. And pull your belly buttons in. Back's nice and flat on the floor. You should be able to feel the floor with your back throughout the exercise. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest there.
Ooh.
So one more round here. Back to those curtsies to start. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds there. Down onto the floor, that marching hip bridge. Push those hips up. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and leg lowers. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. That's it. All done.
Gosh.
All okay?
Yeah.